Welcome to another edition of Fridays with Fred. My name is Fred. Today's topic is, Fred, what are the floor plan trends that you're seeing in 2019 and beyond that I just need to be aware about or what the dominant buyer wants, right? Because you have to understand, A, you know what you want when it comes to a home that you want to live in. So you have a preference of what that may be. Yet you also have to realize there's a general audience in every market across the nation that wants to see a certain type of floor plan. And Southern California is no different than the rest of the nation. And we have such a dense population that a lot of stuff happens to us first when it comes to real estate and then goes across the nation. Yet what we've seen in recent times, and I believe it's going to continue, is really two main features. Vaulted ceilings typically is a popular requirement for floor plans amongst real estate consumers in Southern California. Even if it's not vaulted in 25-foot cathedral ceilings, at least some sort of arching ceilings or scaling ceilings that's not your usual 8 or 9 foot ceilings all across the board. The second main feature that we've gone ahead and seen is the custom floor plan of our ages has been, hey, you got a formal dining room, a formal living room, a formal family room, and you got a kitchen. The 4 main rooms downstairs typically, right? Yet what we've seen over the past 5 or 10 years is that people are basically transferring into the mode that says, hey, I obviously need a kitchen, I do need a family room, preferably a dining room, but I really don't use my living room unless I have guests. So builders we've seen just transfer into a floor plan of, you got a kitchen, and then you have a family room technically, but they also call it a great room, that it flows together because they realize that the human beings locally are really spending the bulk of their time in the kitchen and in the great room or family room. So we're seeing floor plans and builds trend to that. And we're seeing a lot of consumers that want that as well. So those are the two trends that we're seeing recently, and we think it's going to continue when it comes to Southern California real estate and floor plan trends. And if we can answer any questions you may have about this or anything about real estate, contact us 7 days a week at 1-800-921-9231. Want to see all the real estate and all the floor plans that you'd love to see, go to fredsaidgroup.com and tune in next week for another amazing edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.